All right, Ethan joining the show now. My buddy since last summer.
Now he's your buddy.
Oh, of course, yeah, absolutely. Okay. Owner operator of Club Getaway and the big TV show coming. The premiere May 4th on the Bravo network. Camp Getaway. David Schreiber joins the show. Hey, David.
Hey, Lou and Ethan. How are you?
We're really good. We're excited for it. Listen, we've got a TV show that was filmed right here in Kent, Connecticut, our backyard, and it's coming to Bravo. Tell us about. Well, first, how did the opportunity present itself?
This is back when I purchased the property back in 2012. I had a show, producers from a reality show approached me, and I thought it would be a cool idea, and they came up, and the show was something about Long Island princesses. I don't know the name of the show. I don't remember it. But the producers came in, and they were so obnoxious, so bossy, that maybe 5 minutes before the show was supposed to start, I kicked them out. I said, everybody out. I don't want you guys here. I don't want anybody here. But it did plant, and we didn't go forward with filming the show, but it planted a seed in my head. And I was like, you know what? This is a great idea. I said to my wife, I was like, we live a reality show. So let's educate the world on what Camp for Adults is. And, and I think it would make for really good TV. So for the past several years since then, I was looking and kind of speaking with production companies. And this one company came up with this great idea of let's show what the day in the life is of your weekend crew. Which are our social coordinators. They're the ones who sort of get the party started. Let's show the day in the life of them and how they have to interact with the guests. And I think it's going to make some really good TV.
Yeah, we're really excited about it.
I'm sorry to
go ahead.
interrupt.
Ethan, jump in.
Let me just say, I don't like reality shows, but I would watch this one because it's just a weekend full of fun. I mean, how could it not be riveting?
That's it. I mean, it's a weekend full of fun, especially in this day and age when everybody's stuck in between four walls. It's a great escape. So if you can't be there physically, you could be there on Bravo.
Owner-operator of Club Getaway, and now the club itself is the backdrop for this new reality show, Camp Getaway. And what's exciting about this, other than the fact that it's going on television, is that it's going on the best network for reality TV, Bravo, Slam Dunks, all these things. Are you going to get to sit with Andy Cohen and watch what happens live? That's what I want to know.
So my wife really wants me to.
Right, of course.
Definitely.
Andy's a big hit. I love Andy. Now tell us about the cast. Who are we going to meet in this debut episode, your social directors?
So the first person that you're going to meet, which is key to my operation, is my executive director, and that's Claire. She's basically the center of the wheel. There's so many moving parts that go in on every weekend, and Claire is sort of that center of the wheel, and she sort of makes sure that everything is running smoothly. Then you're going to meet Monica and Adam. Monica and Adam have been with me for many years, and they're taking the role. We promoted them to be mentors to the new staff that arrive. Our new staff that are coming in this year, or 2019, is Niall, who is a Connecticut native, Glenn, Randall, and Sophia. I'm missing somebody. And Neely. So you're going to meet a crew, and it's truly quite an interesting crew.
Now, since I've gotten to know you just a little bit, I'm curious about your role in the show, because what I've gotten to know about you is you don't put up with nonsense, BS, you don't let anybody waste your time. How much time do you spend on camera, or do you at all?
I do spend time on camera. I don't know if I'm not going to spend a lot of time on camera. Basically, my deal with the production company was, look, I'm doing what I'm doing, and if you could capture me, great, but I'm not doing it again and again and again. So if you don't capture the moment, you miss the moment. That's sort of the deal.
That's awesome. Now, this is, with all that's going on with COVID-19, you and I have had some private discussions, but I'm curious about, and I know it's dangerous and, not dangerous, but kind of ridiculous to throw timelines out there. I'm curious about Club Getaway, your camp itself, and what exactly you know about the coming season. What's going to happen, what's not going to happen.
Here's what... I don't know too much. I mean, we're just like every other business, we're taking it day by day. Here's what I do know, is that Club Getaway's guiding light in making any decisions is keeping our guests and our staff safe and obviously keeping the spread of this virus away. So no matter what, is the center of everything that we're doing and any decision that I'm making. We have canceled, we do open up in April. I've obviously canceled April. On Friday, we made the easy but yet difficult decision to cancel on Memorial Day weekend. Our next weekend would be July 4th. And right now, we're just waiting for guidelines from the CDC, from the Connecticut Lodging Association, from the American Camping Association, that we're just waiting for some guidance to see what the recommendations is at how we could open safely, and then see is it something that we even want to open up. So right now, we're not planning on opening until our July 4th weekend, and that may even be canceled as well. I would say that if Club Getaway does open this summer, we'll have a lot less guests. Normally we have about 250 guests. At this point, we're looking at probably keeping our weekends with 100 guests, maybe having everybody in one cabin. Just really kind of thinking a little bit out of the box on how we could still provide an incredible program, but a safe program.
Well, I can tell you this much. When it is safe to do so and you do, open the gates back up, you are going to be a popular destination for a ton of reasons. A lot of people are going to be sick of being in. The television show is not going to hurt, and the place it's an amazing experience. I can speak to that firsthand. So we're excited for you with the TV show May 4th, everybody. Coming to Bravo. It's called Camp Getaway. And David Schreiber, we thank you for your time.
Lou, Ethan, thank you so much for having me on.
A pleasure.
I'll speak to you soon. And Lou, I better see you this summer.
You will.
Ethan,
you will. Thanks, David.
Thank you, David.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Ethan. Now, what's really cool about this show is our pal, stand-up comedian Christine O'Leary, is in it.
What, season episode 3?
Season 1, episode 3, I believe.
Right.
And knowing her as well as we know her, she's going to be so popular. She'll probably be like a main character in the show by season 2.
She's a walking party.
I want to roll off for you a little bit of the preview of Camp Getaway, the new show filmed in Kent, Connecticut at Club Getaway, coming to Bravo May 4th. And we are the first Connecticut radio station to talk to David Schreiber about this big show.
I should hope so.
What are they doing? Nothing at Camp Getaway happens by accident. It is all planned from the time that the activities take place to the flow of people.
And all it takes is one moron to change that whole thing up.
If we have everybody all together and you have a really high energy and then you take 20 people and walk them through the middle of the tent, you could just kill the party for everyone right there. Not happy. I want to speak to you and Nearly now.
She wants to talk to you.
I'm going to say this once and only once. If I tell you to do something, you do what I say. What time did I say to do the cake?
Like an hour?
Yeah, when the band was starting after dessert was done. And did you do that?
No.
No, so maybe I'm a bit pissed.
The guest requested it.
Yeah? If I say don't do it, don't do it. And if you want to do it, don't work it. I'm not playing.
Maybe I can shorten the clip up next time. How about that? Play the whole episode while we're at it.
I don't think she needs to be pissing.